She'll talk about anything, her job, her friends, something random she saw online. It doesn't matter because it's not what she's saying that tells you the truth. It's what her body does while she's saying it. And if you pay attention, really pay attention, you'll see it. That shift in her breathing, the way her pupils darken, the subtle lean closing the space between you two. These aren't accidents, they're her body confessing what her mouth won't dare say. And when you see it, you'll know without a doubt she wants you. 1, she will play with her hair. You think it's just another conversation. She's talking, smiling, maybe even laughing at your jokes, but then it happens. Her hand drifts up and she starts touching her hair. Maybe it's a gentle twist around her fingers. Maybe she tucks it behind her ear. Maybe she flips it over her shoulder in one fluid motion. You think it's nothing, just a habit, but it isn't. When a woman plays with her hair while talking to you, it's one of the clearest subconscious signs of attraction, a message her body sends before her mind has the chance to censor it. This gesture goes far deeper than you think. It's biological, it's primal. For as long as humans have existed, hair has been one of the most powerful indicators of health, fertility, and femininity. When she touches it, adjusts it, or runs her fingers through it while you're near, she's not just fidgeting, she's drawing your attention to it. Even if she doesn't consciously realize it, it's her body saying, "Look at me, notice me, feel me here." She doesn't do this with everyone. She does it when she wants to be seen, when she wants to feel like a woman in the presence of a man who affects her. Look closer. The way she touches her hair tells its own story. A soft twist around her finger paired with a steady gaze is playful. A feminine tease designed to hold your attention, tucking her hair behind her ear while leaning toward you. That's different. That's vulnerability. It's an invitation. She's exposing her neck and face, two of the most defenseless areas of her body, to you. A flip over her shoulder, smooth and deliberate. That's showcasing. That's movement designed to pull your eyes toward her. And then there's the restless, repetitive running of fingers through her hair. That one tells you she's nervous, that your presence has her heart rate up and her nervous system alive with electricity. It's not random. It's not meaningless. It's her energy spilling out into the physical. Because when a woman is attracted, her body betrays her. Her words may stay casual, her tone might stay controlled, but her hands give her away. That hair touching is more than touch. It's a form of pining, a subconscious way of adjusting herself to be more appealing in your eyes. It's a way to self-soothe, to release the tension of being so aware of you. It's signaling. It's her way of saying, without saying, "You affect me." Most men miss this. They overthink her words, analyzing the conversation, trying to decode her sentences. But attraction doesn't hide in sentences. It hides in gestures. It hides in those little unconscious moves that slip past her social mask. If you want to know what she really feels, don't just listen. Watch. Watch the way she tucks her hair back when she doesn't need to. Watch the way she toys with it when you're the only one speaking. Watch the way her fingers linger at her strands like she's trying to manage the rush of energy she feels being this close to you. You'll know the difference when you see it. Because when a woman plays with her hair while talking to you, it's never just about the hair. It's about you. It's about the way you shift her out of her controlled, patent state and pull her into her body, into that raw, unfiltered space where desire lives. Her mouth can lie, her words can deflect, but her hands, they confess everything. 2, she will never look in your eyes. You're talking to her, asking simple questions. Nothing heavy, but she can't hold your gaze. Her eyes dart to the side. They wander to the floor. They scan the room only to come back to you for a split second before slipping away again. Most men assume this means she's disinterested, distracted, or shy. They couldn't be more wrong. When a woman desperately wants you, but isn't ready to fully show it, she will often avoid your eyes. Not because she's indifferent, but because she feels too much. Eye contact is intimate. It's exposing. It's a silent confession. And if she looks at you too long, she knows you'll see right through her mask. This is one of the clearest signs of deep attraction that most men completely miss. If she can't hold your gaze, it's often because you overwhelm her. You pull her out of the comfort of pretending she's in control. Her body is telling on her, telling you that she feels something she can't yet express in words, and that avoidance isn't rejection. It's surrender in disguise. She's trying to manage the storm of adrenaline, tension, and curiosity that floods her nervous system when you're near. Notice how she behaves when you close the distance. You lean in and she glances away. You hold the silence and she blinks more often, fidgets, maybe smiles nervously. It's her emotional guard trying to hold while her attraction gives her away. And that's where the truth lies. She may laugh, talk casually, act composed, but her inability to hold your gaze, that's the unspoken confession. She feels it, she wants you. And she knows that if she dares to look you in the eyes for too long, you'll see it all. Oh, and before we continue, I've got something special for you. A free ebook, The Female Mind Control Handbook. It reveals the hidden secrets to making any woman crave you. Grab it now. Link in the description or pinned comment. 3. She will see you when you're not seeing her. You're focused elsewhere, deep in conversation with someone else, checking your phone, or simply lost in thought. You don't notice her, at least not consciously, but that's exactly when her gaze finds you. When a woman is deeply attracted, she rarely stares openly when you're paying attention. Instead, she waits for the moment you turn away. Only then do her eyes linger. Only then does she let her true curiosity out, scanning your face, your body language, your entire presence from a safe distance. It's a stolen moment of intimacy. She feels safe to observe you freely, knowing you won't catch her. In these hidden glances, she reveals everything her careful words and guarded gestures conceal. She's reading you, admiring you, quietly, imagining what might happen if you noticed her in that moment. And if you're sharp, if you've developed your peripheral awareness, you might even catch her looking. Just a flash of eye contact before she quickly turns away, suddenly busying herself to hide her interest. Why does she do this? Because attraction thrives in secrecy. It grows stronger in the quiet spaces where her imagination can run freely, unchecked by the fear of your judgment or rejection. She's safe to feel fully when your eyes are elsewhere, free from the pressure of being discovered. It's in these brief moments that her attraction blossoms, becoming something deeper, more powerful, and far harder for her to deny. If you catch her in this act, don't confront her. Hold the moment. Allow that subtle tension to build because attraction lives right there in the unspoken. Let her feel the thrill of almost getting caught, knowing she's seen and yet not fully exposed. That tension, that quiet game is exactly what fuels her desire. Because the woman who watches when you're not looking isn't merely curious. She's fascinated, intrigued, drawn in by your energy. She's already imagining more conversations, more touches, more moments alone with you. Her stolen glances tell a story her lips never could. They confess a quiet longing that she might not even fully acknowledge to herself yet. So pay attention, not just when you're face to face, but when you're not looking at all. That's when you'll see the truth clearly reflected in her eyes. She wants you far more deeply than words alone can express. She might laugh, change the subject, or pretend she doesn't care, but her body told the truth. The way she touched her hair, the way she couldn't hold your gaze, the way she watched you when she thought you weren't looking. These aren't random gestures, they're confessions. Quiet, unspoken signals that her mind can hide, but her body cannot. Most men will miss these. They'll take her words at face value and stay blind to what's right in front of them, but not you. Now you can see what she didn't want you to notice, that deep, undeniable pull she feels but won't admit. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you've ever noticed these signs but didn't know what they meant, Comment below, I see it now. Let's see how many men are finally waking.